Hello everyone and welcome to Driver's Therapy. Today we're going to be talking about ordering from Megazip and some things you should know. So here recently in November, I placed an order for parts of the NSX that I'm missing or that are broken, that are really hard to find. As a matter of fact, I feel like I really put this company to test because some of the little miscellaneous parts that I'm missing on the NSX, you really can't find anywhere on eBay or any of the big shops out there that we usually buy from. So I went ahead and decided to go on their website and they offered some of those parts, so I placed an order. But being the typical US consumer that I am, and also the little bit of hidden Karen that I have inside of me, I got a little bit upset because it took him about 2 months to ship things out. Now I know when you're ordering something from overseas, it's gonna take time, but I've ordered from places like Meter Motorsports, and of course I usually order from Science of Speed, and I'm used to getting things within a time frame, a reasonable time frame. But this was a little bit longer and I was getting a little bit upset. But you got to remember, I was ordering some really weird stuff that typically you would be doing for newer cars that most of the time dealerships or manufacturers or certain parts hubs have, but you would rarely see for a 30-plus-year-old car. So I placed an order for really small things, and I'm going to show you what I got. And I first got an email from Megazip saying, hey, we don't have the little lens cover for the door for the light because mine is kind of janky. It's like on there, but somebody gorilla glued it on there. So I wanted to replace it. They offered it and they said they had it in stock. But then about a couple of weeks later, they said they don't have it. So of course I was upset because why would you say you have something in stock when you don't have it? And that's when I posted something on the Facebook page and people like Steve Glover and other members and owners were like, these companies are a little bit different. So of course a lot of companies are doing drop ship, but it looks like I'm assuming, so make sure before I continue on, this is an assumption, I'm assuming that this company is ordering directly from Honda, and whatever Honda system says, they're I guess translating to their system and offering it to the consumer, but it's really not an in-stock. So like when I place an order for that lens cover and they email me later saying they didn't have it, that tells you that there's a communication, I guess, lag, or I wouldn't say flaw, but there's something within that process that the customer isn't gonna get what they want, and it's because there's something in the inventory system that's not updated, I guess, real time. I'm not sure. But anyways, the crazy part is that they did come through with majority of the parts, and I'm shocked, I'm surprised, they look legit. I'll show you how they came, but that's one of the things that you should know, and that's one of the things that Steve Glover said with his experience, is that if you place an order for like 20 parts, be aware that some of those parts, even though it says in stock, or you actually place the order, they're gonna look for them, and unless you cancel them, they're gonna continue looking to fill that order in a future date. But essentially, if they don't have that part, which sometimes it sounds like it happens quite often, or is happening here within a few people that I talk to, they're gonna reach out to you and offer you a refund or to continue looking for that part. So you guys really have to know when you're ordering from these companies that some of the parts that you're looking for might not come through. But again, I'm not dissatisfied because the prices were really good, so that's a good thing. And they found parts that are really rare to find. So that's a really good thing. The only thing is you have to be patient and you have to be ready to be a little aggravated when they tell you that certain parts aren't available and that's gonna take a couple months to get you. So let me show you how it came. So again, I wanted to really test this company. My friend Jasper was like, hey man, they really came through for me. They got some cool parts. So this is what I ordered. And again, I threw them a curveball because I'm missing some weird stuff. And there's one thing in here that was like $2 that made me the happiest. So of course, they give you a packing list, very common, very basic. They did put some packing, which I like. But these are actual Honda parts. So that is a great thing. And I do like that. Megazip, all right, we don't got a little card. Okay, so first off, a lot of these grommets here, and I have to show you right away, like this one right here is the one that's made me super, super happy. And we're gonna go ahead and show you why I wanted this and why this makes me super happy. All right, so you see this, guys? This little thing is a big deal for me. So let me show you why, come on. Ever since I've purchased my NSX, it's kind of like, where's Waldo? You see the 4 plugs over there, guys? You see that? I've been missing this plug ever since I've had this car, and I've wanted to kind of get a plug. Where are you gonna find that, right? Well, Megazip came through, so kudos to them. Boom, it's in there. And look at that, guys. We have a missing plug that was really hard to find. So check this out, guys. I'm doing a candid video. I know I'm supposed to be a really good like car owner and master tech, but this stuff happens. If you look at this panel over here, ever since I've gotten this car, the clips have been broken, so somebody put double-sided sticky tape, but let's go see if Megazip has solved that problem for us. All right, if we look over here, this is where a plastic tab should be, right? And again, this is one of those things that you really can't find in a lot of places. And here it is, which is really, really neat in my opinion. So it's like, boom, you know, there it is. I mean, that is just crazy. I'm not sure if this one looks a little rough, so that's why I bought 2. And I'm pretty sure there might be more than 2, but again, I was just seeing if they would actually get these clips, you know? And they do, they have them. I don't think they're behind here. Oh, they're behind here, so we're gonna put this one right here. So we need one more, but that's fine. But look at that, guys. We have 2 more clips than we had before, and these were kind of hard to find, and now we have them. So I ordered a new top hat and some nuts for the top of the suspension parts, essentially, and they got here, so I'm excited about that. They look legit, they look new, and I'm really pumped up about that as well. So there you go, guys. Now you know about Megazip and essentially how it works, and also some advice so you don't get a little frustrated like I did. At the end of the day, I'm happy because I got parts that I was missing and they're really hard to find for a good deal. I guess you just have to have a little bit of patience, and at least if they don't find that part, they give you a timely refund. So we're not sponsored, nobody gave us anything. This was just a raw, candid, great review for you guys out there. So again, we appreciate you watching. Hit that like button. It helps us with the algorithm. If you subscribe, that also helps us. And if you want to punch that thanks button and contribute to the channel, that helps us out as well, so we can continue doing NSX videos. And we also know that you guys appreciate and support us. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Take care, and we will see you soon.